Imagine waking up tomorrow. The streets are completely silent. No voices, no traffic, no phone calls. Airplanes are still flying through the sky, but there are no pilots. Cars keep moving until they crash into whatever is in front of them. In a single second, every human on Earth has vanished. The biggest question isn't where they went, it's what happens to our world after we're gone. What would happen after 1 hour, 1 year, or even 100 years? During the first few minutes, chaos would spread across the planet. Many airplanes would continue flying on autopilot for a while, but eventually they would need human control to land safely. High-speed trains would keep moving according to their programmed routes until they stopped or crashed. Cars already on the road would continue rolling for a short time before colliding with buildings, barriers, or each other. Hospitals, police stations, and emergency services would suddenly become inactive. Human civilization would lose its operators instantly.
After 24 hours, cities would become eerily quiet. Traffic lights would still change colors even though nobody was there to see them. Stores would remain full of food, but no customers would ever walk through the doors. Many power plants require constant monitoring by trained workers. Without people, electrical grids would begin shutting down across large parts of the world. At night, countless cities would slowly disappear into darkness.
Within a week, domestic animals would begin searching for food on their own. Some pets might survive by escaping into the wild, while others would struggle. Wild animals would gradually enter urban areas that humans once dominated. Nature would begin reclaiming spaces that had belonged to civilization for centuries. The process would be slow, but unstoppable.
After 50 years, many houses would collapse from weather damage and neglect. Roads would crack apart. Bridges would weaken. Steel structures would rust. Some skyscrapers would begin to fail as water and time slowly destroyed their foundations. Meanwhile, wildlife would flourish in places that were once crowded with millions of people.
After 1 year, the transformation would become impossible to ignore. Grass would grow through cracks in the pavement. Trees would spread across abandoned streets. Buildings that once looked permanent would begin to deteriorate without maintenance. Many rivers and lakes could become cleaner as industrial pollution stopped. Entire cities would slowly start looking more like forests than metropolitan areas.
A century after humanity disappeared, the Earth would look dramatically different. Most buildings would have fallen. Many signs of civilization would fade away. Only massive stone monuments, certain dams, and a few extremely durable structures might remain for much longer. Forests, rivers, and wildlife would dominate landscapes that were once filled with highways and skyscrapers. The planet would continue moving forward, without us.
But here's the most fascinating part. Humanity depends on Earth to survive. Earth does not necessarily depend on humanity. If every human disappeared tomorrow, life itself would continue. And now the question is yours. What do you think would be the very first thing to change if humans suddenly vanished? Leave your answer in the comments and subscribe for the next episode.